Alright, welcome back everybody, welcome back. So, I noticed something that I actually did with the OBS, on the OBS software. It was actually that this one was still on, the audio output, which means that the entire audio for the desktop is playing, which that explains why I did actually hear myself double sometimes when ending the stream. Oh well. So today I actually wanted to continue with numerals. So I'm gonna be going now for the numeral part. So we have the introduction, and now, well, now we're gonna be going for wait, not that one. Daily greetings, and now we're gonna go for the numerals. So what I'm gonna be going now for is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's what I'm gonna be aiming for today. A little bit of a heads up. I also did some work on the drawing itself today already. I'm gonna be showing you. I finished the spider up. I'm thinking like going for this kind of approach, which is quite funny. And yeah. No further ado, let's get back to where I want to be with this. So I need to do this con. Then pick this. And then type in, and then save this as numerals. So numerals, there you go, numerals. So I'm gonna put that in numerals, and I'm gonna put that in the introductions. Yes, numerals. So I'm gonna be putting it like that. Good. So now I have that set as numerals, and now I'm gonna be putting this as daily greetings. So now I can put here a new one done. Add one, and I'm gonna be saying that this one is gonna be renamed as numerals. Numerals. There you go, numerals. So that's still there. So what I'm going to be doing here, I'm going to be going now to here. And now I can go here with that. So I'm going to be put it in here. If I'm correct, the audio desktop should be now need to be enabled because I need to go for translating sometimes. So I'm going to be typing in, wait, hold up. And then I'm going to go for English. Really? And then go for, yeah. And then go for English, please. Thank you. So if I have 0, that is what I need. So I'm going to go for this. And then I'm going to be typing that in. So just going to go for that one. And then I'm going to keep monospace on, making sure it's tick lined and it is yellow. It is white. There you go. All right. So I want to go for 0. So
0.
Yes.
0.
Now I'm going to be going to see if that is correct. I believe it is, right? Yes, absolute 0, 0 not. So what is this?
0.
Z?
0点 0点 0点
So we have 0.
0
Alright, let's see if it actually is correct. So, let me just double check this then, because it's not very... so if I have 0, right? Z. So, re. It's borrowed, so it's either the borrowed version, which is commonly used for it, or we could go for the formal version, which is then re, which is re. Alright, so if I have now, oh boy, where is it? So if I want to go for the common version, then it's this.
0 0
Z. So, why?
0 0
So then it is actually Z, but then I need to go for then it's one of those corrupted ones. So it's either gonna go for 0 on the borrowed version, so the 0 on the borrowed version, which means it has the katakana script instead of the hiragana script. Correct, right? Let me just double check this. So let me see. So if I'm gonna go for it, I'm gonna be going for the easy one here because that is quite easy. So spelling 1 to 10, you use the 0 because it's a circle. All right, hold up. These days is more a formal equivalent. In my experience, it's up to the personal preference, which is to younger people use it, and other people in identical situations. But all right, so you can go for either, so not on one part. That means that if I want to go for it, so you see right in the word, so ze. All right, so I'm gonna be writing them both down because it actually is important. All right. So we have 0, and if I'm correct, I did it like this. So like this, and this needs to go that way. So then there's
0
so yeah, now you speak it out as 0, so you now technically speak it out as 0. Let's save it like that, and then of course add in the things, so katakana mora. So let's zoom in for this, because I need to do that. Bada 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 bing bada boom. Alright, so we have ze. The ze should be here, which is an not a katak. Is it a hiragana or a katakana? A ze and a ro. No, it's a katakana script. Yes. I knew it. So then it is that. So ze ro 0 0. So we have 0. And then this is then the formal version. Casual form. Let's go with that. Casual form, and then we have. So I'm gonna be typing it in like this, casual form, and then we have also the non-casual form, so this one.
0 0点0点
Sorry.
0
Ze. Ze. Alright, so that is then ze. Alright, so then I have the non version, and then it's like this, which means this needs to be monospaced. Needs to be all monospaced, all thick lined, and all white. Alright, so that is the this is the formal version. The formal version, and then that is ze. Ze. Alright. Now we have done that. Let's see. So now we have the Oh. I mistyped that. My excuses. Numerals. numerals, alright, and I need to type it in not as that, but as 0. So casual form or formal form Z. Alright. Then I'm gonna go now to the next one, which is 1.
一つ一つ一つ一つ一つ one
No.
一
So why is this not shown? Why is there no longer shown?
one
Yes, but I want to know.
一
So yes, I need to switch it around. Alright. So we have Ichi. Alright. Let's see. At 1 in Japanese. So yes, this is correct. Alright, so I have the one that I have here that actually works properly. So that is Ichi, and that is just a stripe. Holy shit. Alright. So now we're gonna go for formal. So now we're gonna go for 1, which only has one version, which means Ichi. Alright. So it's all the boys. Alright. So now I have that. That should be there. I'm gonna be fixing up the work here a little bit later down the line, but man, it's always difficult to get these things right in one go. So I have now that one. That means I can now go for the next one. So 2 is then, let's type it in, 2
2 G G G
Ichi, and this
G G G G G.
alright, cool. So Ichi, the that means that the N is not spoken out. Alright, cool. So 2. So let me just grab that. And then you say it, you type it as ni, but it is T. You see it as ni and you type a T. So you say ni, but you type T. Alright, Docker. Let me double check this. So let's save it. So if I'm gonna go to Kanamora, ni, and instead of ni it's tsi. Alright, so that one is actually correct. There is no Ichi, right? No, there is no Ichi in the vocabulary. Alright, cool. So now we're gonna go for 3. Alright. Pop.
3 Mitsu
Mitsu, yeah. Alright, let me double check. So now we have that done. Then we're gonna go for 3. So I'm gonna be, yeah, so 3, it's gonna be then this bit. Mitsu. Why is that a thing though? So we have Mitsu. Alright, Mitsu, but there is no... Why is the me there? Why the hell is the me there? What? Me. Me. Oh, I see. It's written differently in this letter type. So, me. So, we're gonna type it in as me. Mitsu. Right?
Mitsu.
Yeah, Mitsu. And then the T is silent. So there is no double T. But there is a T, double T, but the T is silent. Alright. Now, next one. 4. Because if I'm correct, that's correct, yeah? Oh, wait. No, it's not. Ah.
3
Yes, that's the one.
3
Why? Alright, why is that a thing? Oh. Alright, so I want to go for 3.
2
So yes. No.
3 2
Why the fuck? You piece of shit. Oh, you are an absolute asshole, you know that? Alright, so technically it's only this one. And so it's ni and then it's san. So technically it's sun. But the problem is, oh man. I have to do so much double checking, it's quite annoying. Google Translate is not happy, is not great with this, especially with numbering counts. So the next one, so we have sun, but that means that either it's going to be written out as like that, or it's going to be written as sun, which means we could actually also go for sa and then So technically it's sun, but you know, you can actually type it in as sun, so like that. So ichi, so we have ichi, which is then e and shi, so ichi, and then we have 2, which is then ni. Ichi, ni, san, shi, shi, go, roku, shashi, hashi, and then ku, and then ju. Alright, oh boy. That is a pain in the ass. Alright, so I can type it also as sun, so let me do that. Because holy shit, this is stupid. So I have now sun. Let's go with that.
3
Yes. Thank you. I need that. I need that. Thank you. And I will place it right here. Alright, so we have now Sandan, Ichi, Ni. Oh well, T. It's not Ni, it's T. Ichi T. Wait. I can then also go for Ni, right?
G G G G G G
Yes, it is still T. T with a long I. Yep. There you go. So if I want to go for that, it means I can go Either go for that or I can go for ni, which is also a word. Where is ni? Arigana for ni. Give me that. Give me that stupid one. Thank you. Which means also I can actually type it as that, or I can type it as this, which is annoying. And then the first one is ichi, which means I can also do that. Ichi, with ichi it is then e and then chi, so I can type it also in. Let's go with that. Ichi. Okay. Ichi. No. The hiragana for E. Give me that. Thank you very much. Place it here. Oh. Place it here. Then go now for Ichi. So let's go for Chi. The very basics are missing, which is always a fucking pain in the ass. Alright, and then I type this in, and then I can go for Ichi.
Ichi.
Thank you. Alright. Then this one is also... it's still the same, so let's go with that. There you go. Alright, now we're gonna go for 4, which is then 4 is gonna be then 4. Give me the one.
4.
That's not what I want. You piece of shit. Ah, man. Sometimes I swear. Alright, I want to go for 4. Yes, I want to go for 4.
4.
Yes, I know that I want to go for young, but I don't want to go for 4. I don't want to type in 4. Look at this, by the way. Look at this, how trash this translator is, by the way. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright? Nothing. So, we know it's young, so we're gonna be just typing in the fucking young. So let's type it in, and then hopefully go for that. So I'm gonna be going for young. There you go.
Young.
Don't care.
Young.
Yes, but I don't want that. I want just young. I just want to have young. I just want to have young as itself, which is Give me. Which is not on this list. Ah, for fuck's sake! For crying out loud. So where is that one? Because I know I have it somewhere here. And I want to have it, but I don't have it. So I want to go for the letters young. No. Why is that an N? No, it's an L. Let's see if I can find the L part. So technically it's she. So I'll type it in she.
She. She. She.
You type it as that, but it is young. So let's go for young. 4 in Japanese young. It's a kanji script. You can also type it as a kanji script, yes. But I need that kanji script, thank you. Because it's actually also there. Alright. let's type it in. So it's either gonna be, and then that one, which is young. And we also have the other version, which is this one. So we have either this one or we have this one. And you say it out as young. So young. There you go. You say it as young. And then the N is long. Monospace, tick letter, making sure that it's all white again. All right. Now, what is the next one? Oh, then we have 5. So let's see if I can get 5 to work. Probably not, because, well, you know, it's stupid like that.
5
Yes, which is go.
5
Yes, go. Alright, so we do have 5, which is good. So 5, which is then, of course, this one, which means it's just go. But you can also type it as the Go, like Harigana version, so I need to type that in. Harigana for Go, because I don't have the letter. All right, and then I'm gonna be going like this. So it's either that or it's gonna be slash that one, but it's all the same. Alright, now that we have 5, can I get the other ones as well? Probably not, probably absolutely not, but I'll try. So now I have 6.
6
Yes, so that is again one of the things that I have. So roku, and then we're gonna go for 6. So we either have this one, or we have, of course, yes, but I need to roll. I need to roll Harigana for roll. Thank you. Copy. Harigana for roll. And then of course, the next one is then the Q. So that is then the Q, Q, the Q, Q. Yes, I don't care. I just need it. Give me. Or it's gonna be this. So, what? So then it's Roku. 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 Alright. Next one. It's gonna be 7. So let's start it again. And hopefully get it right. So 7, which is also gonna be horrible probably.
7
Wow. You are absolutely terrible.
7
That's not how you type it, you piece of shit. Alright. Google Translate. Hopefully it works better now. English and then Japanese.
7
No. That's not how you write it down, you piece of shit. Alright, let's type it in then. It's gonna be she. No. Alright. How about Nana? Yes. Nope. Alright, I'll type it in myself then. Well, back to figuring out what everything was again on this fucking spreadsheet. So I'm gonna be going for the cheating spreadsheet right here. Alright, I need to look for those ones. So I need to go first for the first letter, which is she. So we're gonna just type it in. Because apparently fucking Google Translate cannot read its own fucking words. Apparently it has no fucking idea what I'm trying to type. So I'm gonna be just typing it for them. And then we have chi. So then we're gonna go for the chi version. Because why not? Because bloody fucking hell, this thing is terrible. And then I know exactly how to say it out loud. Because holy shit, this is annoying. But then again, I wasn't expecting any easy way of doing it.
七七 Sichi
Alright, now let's see what this is. Does it mean 7? The answer is probably yes. Pronounced Nana. Huh. Oh, for fuck's sake. So I need to go first. I need to go for either Nana, which means I can go for Nana, which that is one. So I could technically go for that, or I can go for this one. So let's see if this works. Because oh wait, I need to grab this one. But I know that I don't want to speak it out as that. So go here, place it down. 7. Boy, I'm gonna probably regret this. Or you're typing it like this. So now I'm gonna be typing it like this. Copy. And now I have this word right here.
七
Oh, you still say it as chichi. What?
七
She. Yeah. And then it says fucking Nana. Bloody hell. That is confusing as fucking sin. Holy shit. That's confusing. Well, glad I am gonna be need to do this all the time, fixing things. Jesus. Which is then, of course, she. All right. Now we're gonna go for the next one, which is hashi. Hashi, probably, right? Most likely. So, well, time to see if it actually works again. Most likely not. I'm gonna be typing 8. Yes.
8
Oh wait, that's not 8. 8.
8. Ya.
That doesn't make any sense.
Ya.
I'm gonna hate this so much. Alright, so
Ya.
okay. So
Ya.
uh-huh. Alright, I'm gonna be typing in this, and then I'm gonna be probably very mad. So, we have Hashi, and then it's just Ya. So, I don't know where this goes, or how it happened, but like that, how you see what the hell happened here. But I will figure it out. So, first things first, I'm gonna be typing the original simple sentence instead of the auto script, mainly because I need to know why the hell and how the hell this worked, or how it actually happened. So that is indeed a thing that I need to know. So I'm gonna be typing this in like, and why do I want, for fuck's sake, no, I want that one, give me that, that's the ha. So now we have that one.
Ha.
Yes, so the ha. And then we have the chi. So then we have the chi again. Oh. Then we have the chi again, because, well, clearly it is like that, but then the question is like, how the hell does this turn into fucking that word? That's the question of today.
Hachi. 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 Hachi.
Alright. So now we have that done. I need to now know if I now go for Hachi, because I now have 8.
Hachi.
Alright, so that is not how it works. So, how do you speak out this one? How to pronounce? No. Nope. This doesn't make any sense. Alright. Not yet. So with Hachi, we have Ichi, Ni, San, Shi, Go, Roku, Shichi, then we have Ha Koyu. Probably that's the one. So I'm gonna be just going casually on this one. Yes, but now I'm gonna go for this, and that should mean 8, right?
Ha.
It doesn't mean 8. Why does that not mean 8? Yep, piece of shit.
Ha. Ha. Ha.
Oh, for fucking crying out loud. Alright, so let's see.
Ya.
So you say it as ha, you say it as ya, but you type in hachi. Ugh. That is painful. Alright, so we're gonna type in 8, because why not? 8. Did I type in 8 right? Probably right. I typed in 8 right? Yes, 8 I typed right in. Okay, so 8 is correct. 8 is typed incorrectly. So I mean this one.
ややつ やつ
Why is that a thing? No, this one.
や
So it's yeah, alright. 8 is then that one. But you type it as Hachi, so I need to do that. So pick this letter up and put it in here. So slash that one, and then I need also the another one, which is ha. Copy and type that in there as well. There you go. So I have 2 different ones. Alright. And then it's actually typed in as... And it's typed in as ha chi, but you actually type in ja. So you say ha chi, you say it like that, then you remove the H. And the whole that part as well. So it's just yeah. All right. Then after that we are now at 9. So hopefully 9 is actually anything better than the fucking other ones. Jesus. 9.
9く
Oh, you little ku.
く
Alright. Ku. So, technically this is typed as what? Kuyu. Yeah, so it's ku. And then it's kuyu. Alright, so you type it as ku. I disapprove of this already. Jesus. 9. Oh, for fuck's sake. I need to put it on white. There you go. 9. And you type it, and then you type it as that. And then, of course, Q. Then you speak it out as that. And you speak it out as that. But you don't say that, you just say Q. So that one is dark. So, and then you don't say the U part. So, blip. And of course, that is gonna be hiragana for Q. Alright, so that is then slash this one. So that is 9, and then now we're gonna go for 10. 10. Please tell me that that is actually something good. Probably is, but... Alright, now we're gonna go for 10. Please tell me it's good.
10 10
Ah! This Google Translate. It's fucking hurting my hand. I swear. Sometimes. So yeah, it's Jew, but you know you don't say that. You don't type it as that. You type it as Jew. So I'm gonna be just looking it up for the hiragana script, and then I'm gonna type in Jew. Because that's the one, right? Yep, that's the one. Bloody fucking hell. Why? Why the hell do you have that? Why the hell do you have that? Alright. Time to type in this one. No. 10. Oh, you fucking piece of shit, I swear. I could kick your ass right now. How do you go for 10? And then I need to get this one. So it's Jew. Alright, and then I have slash, and then I have this one, which is the kanji version of it. So I have this one, and then it means Jew. 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 And then, of course, Jew, no. Well, it's just typed in like that. So technically, I need to add one more U to it as well. Well, no worries. I have it in the back here. Jew. Jew. All right. White. Then go here, go down, go here, go down. Yes. All right. Now I have all of them. And now I'm going to be looking at what I have here. If everything is still fitting on the thing. Yes, it is. Good. Now I need to get this thing a little bit more nicer looking. That's for sure. Alright, so I have this. Zero. Ze ichi ni san, or what? Ti. So ichi ti san yo yon go raku roku shitsi shitsi. Oh, don't tell me. And then 8 is then Yachi. Oh fuck. Yachi. So then this one is gone. Boop. Yachi ku, and then you. So yeah. Ah, fuck. I made a mistake. That entire place is also gone. So it's just ja. So I'm gonna be putting that boop down and darkened. Alright, save it. Then go here and make it into 14 maybe even? Save it like that. Yeah, 14 is good. Alright, now we have that. Let's see if we can actually fit it on the thing. Probably we can. No, we cannot. Well, no worries, no worries. There we go. Alright, then I need to go here and add a and then add a drop shadow to it and see how that turns out. Alright. Pretty good. Well, that's a lot sharper than before. Holy shit. Let's remove the layer style though. I don't like the shadow on it. There you go. It's still sharp. Good. Alright, save it. There we go. Now we have done that. Now we can also save it as a PNG file because why not? Why not? Because why not? Numerals. Alright. Alright. It's done. Bloody hell. As you can see, there are some big issues with translating by Google. With it. It doesn't always say the right words, which is kind of sucking, not gonna lie. I really hate it when it does that, because it means that a lot of the translations are gonna be absolutely garbage. If you would have done it normally, like, yeah, we'll just translate it with Google and it should be all fine. Nah. If it cannot even fucking translate fucking numbers right, well, you're gonna have a trouble. Like, you know, the word numbers, it cannot even translate right. So, you know, there you go. I hope you all enjoyed for now, and thanks for watching. And then tomorrow we'll be continuing with the streaming of the drawing, and hopefully get it almost done, the front page at least. So I'm gonna be trying to get the environment up and running, and then hopefully get it fully colored in, so we can actually then finalize it with the background part, and then it should be all good. So yeah, I hope I'll see you all next time. Until then, I want to wish you a lovely day, and bye.